everybody, my name is Kayla and today I'm doing a book haul, which is really exciting, and I'm excited because there's a lot. Book is The Originals by Kat Patrick. This is about three girls who literally live one life. They take turns going to school, they take turns going to dating and places, and then one girl falls in love with a guy and decides she doesn't want to live like this anymore, but then she finds out a secret. Why they do this. Why they have to see, trade off and everything, so it looks really good. I got it from Book Outlet. Next book is a book I'm really excited about. I got this for Christmas for my cousin, and it's actually two books. And it's two books from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander, but actually by J.K. Rowling. Quidditch Through the Ages by Quenelle Wisp. I'm really excited about this because there's a movie coming out in June or January. Not January, in June or July, I think. I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong. Probably totally wrong. But I'm so excited about these. I'll definitely be reading them soon and doing book talks. Plus, they come in this really cool case. Property of Harry Potter. I need to reread Harry Potter. Okay, next book is Everything by Nicola Yoon. I got this for Christmas on Christmas Day. I started at 2 and finished it and wasn't even racing. I was just reading it and realized I finished it. It's a pretty good sized book. Amazing book. It's about a girl who's literally allergic to the world, and she's kind of resigned herself to that fact until she falls in love. Thank you, Mother. I really, really love this book. I got this for Christmas, as I said before, but great book. Definitely recommend it. Oh, I'm talking really fast. Breathing. These next two books I both got from used bookstores, but different used bookstores. The first one is The Murderer's Daughters by Randy Suzanne Myers. This is about two sisters that their dad killed their mother, and he is in prison, and one of the sisters wants to, and I think he's about to go out for parole. I might be wrong, he might just still be in prison, but one of them is really not excited about seeing him, but she wants to become close to him and get to know him. The other daughter has no interest in knowing anything about him. And this is their story, and it looks really good. The other book, both of these I got from the dollar section, which is really cool, is Ophelia. I might be saying that wrong. I probably am. By Lissa Clean. This is a retelling of Shakespeare's Hamlet, and it's about love and her falling in love with a guy, but he's not the guy she's supposed to be in love with. And it looks really good, and I'm excited. I actually just got Hamlet, the play, so I can read them together. Okay, so the next two books are not, they're books, but they're cookbooks. And I got them both for Christmas. This one I got, oh no, actually, one of them I just got after Christmas, but it wasn't for Christmas. This first one I got from my grandmother for Christmas. This is the Laura Ingalls Wilder Country Cookbook. I love Laura Ingalls Wilder. I have watched all of the TV shows, Little House on the Prairie. Every one of them. That was my childhood show. I own all of them. I love all of them. I've read most of the books. Farmer Boy was my favorite. I need to reread them because it's been forever. But this has tons of, I'm just going to put that on the farm. Desserts is what I'm really excited about. But they have breads, side items, cheese souffles, raisin sauce, all kinds of awesome recipes that I'm really excited about trying. And this one is one I just got my mom picked up from this really awesome bookstore, and it's Sweet Serendipity, Delicious Desserts and Devilish Dish by Stephen Bruce with Brett Baer. This, in New York, if you've never been or don't know what Serendipity is, in New York there's this restaurant called Serendipity. There's actually a movie where they go to it and have the frozen hot chocolate and stuff. And I think all they serve is desserts. They might serve meals, but I'm pretty sure all they serve is desserts. But their food is amazing. We were in New York a couple years ago and went to this restaurant, and it was awesome. And they're just, all their food is great. And so this is all the recipes that they use. And I'm a dessert person for sure, and I'm really excited about trying these. Okay, let's keep it moving. Next book is What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I read My Life Next Door and The Boy Most Likely To, and loved both of them. So great, so great, so amazing, and I'm really excited about reading this. It's a summer read about a girl who ends up running into someone she used to date, and there's some secret that she didn't know about why they broke up, something in that matter, and it looks really good. I really like Huntley Fitzpatrick. You should go read her books if you haven't yet. Talking too fast. Ooh, no. Okay. Next book is Even in Paradise by Chesley Philpott. I got this from a used bookstore, just like that one I didn't say, but I did. And this is about a girl who becomes friend with, she becomes friends with Julia, who is this really popular girl. Everybody knows about her. She's like really known. She goes to huge parties and stuff. And then she doesn't expect to be her friend. Like, she doesn't think she's the new girl, doesn't think she's going to be cool enough for her. And everything's going great. And then she falls in love with Julia's brother. It looks really good. And I really like this cover. It's just so pretty. Okay. I keep almost grabbing from the wrong pile. Next book is Carpe Diem by Autumn Cornwell. This book looks really good. My mom picked this up for me at a really big, awesome bookstore she went to. And it is about a girl, a 16-year-old girl who has her whole life planned for her. Everything, like, she's planned it all. She does every little thing that she wants to happen until one of her long-distance relatives, like, blackmails her parents into letting her travel across Southeast Asia for the summer. And I think it's going to change her perspective and probably change her life. And that's what the story's going to be about. Another amazing, beautiful cover. Just showing you. Okay, next book is All American Girl by Meg Cabot. I really like Meg Cabot, and just so you know, this year I'm probably going to BookCon, which is really, really exciting. I am so, so excited, and I have never been to a book conference. I have been to Comic-Con, but never to, like, the big one in New York, so I'm really excited about going, just letting you know. Let me know in the comments if you're going as well, because I'm really excited. Anyways, but she's going to be there at BookCon, that's why I was mentioning it. But this is about a girl who is in deep trouble, and the number one reason her life is over is because the president's son just might be in love with her. My mom got this for me at a Goodwill. She got it. If you haven't noticed, a lot of these books my mom got for me because she is also an avid reader and is amazing. She has a book too, booktube, journaling, all kinds of amazing videos, YouTube, so I'll link her down below. You should definitely go check her out because she's really awesome. Next book is actually, I'm rereading it. No, like the series. I'm not reading this book because I've never read it. Allegiant by Veronica Roth. I have read Divergent and Insurgent, but I accidentally spoiled myself on this one. I clicked book talk because I thought it was a book talk about Divergent, but it was a book talk about the whole series, and in like the first 5 minutes they said this. The big spoiler, if you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. So I never got around to reading it, but I picked it up recently, so now I'm currently rereading Divergent. It was a bit slow at first, and I was kind of, like, I love Divergent, but I was a little worried about rereading it. But I was only planning on reading one chapter last night. I'm like 200 pages in now, so it's going good. I'm really excited about reading this. Not excited for one reason, but really excited other than that. Okay. Next book is Endless Summer by Jennifer E. Colas. This has 2 books in it, The Boy Next Door and Endless Summer, and it's just a summer romancy book that looks very good. I don't know much about it. Does it fit? Yay, it fits. Okay. Oh, they're all falling. Next book is a book I got from Book Outlet. I did an unboxing when this Book Outlet one that came with that one and one more that's down there that I haven't showed you yet, but a lot of them were Christmas presents, so it wasn't really worth it to do the video, so I didn't end up doing it. Like, I didn't post it or anything, but I just got a couple books, 3 total. But this one is Crusade by Nancy Holder and Debbie Vugaway. The New York Times bestselling authors of the Wicked series. The way I explain this is it's a vampire novel about the vampires have pretty much taken over the world, or at least where they live, and it's kind of like a zombie apocalypse, but a vampire apocalypse in a way. So it looks very interesting. I'm excited about it. It's about a girl tackling the vampire apocalypse. Next book is a book I got from a used bookstore. I get a lot of books from a used bookstore. I don't buy many that are new. Oh, I have a couple that are over here that I totally forgot. I have them at the foot of my bed to remind me that I need to finish these by the end of the month. So I'll just put those there. Sorry. So I have Grief Girl, My True Story by Erin Vincent. This is about a girl who her parents are hit by a speeding truck and her mom dies and her brother dies, and now her and her sister are left to raise their baby brother alone. So I'm guessing she's older, like 18, or her sister's older or something, if they're raising the brother or not sent in the foster system or to guardians. Not sure, but it looks very interesting. And it's a true story. Which makes it really sad. Okay, next book is My Life with the Walter Boys by Ali Noviak. This is actually a Wrapup book. This is about a girl who her parents dies in a freak car accident, and then she has to move across country to live with the Walters. The Walters have 11 sons and 1 daughter. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I have a brother, so it's going to be interesting. Next book is Trouble is a Friend of Mine by Stephanie Toramoli. This is another beautiful cover book. Just look at it. It's so cool. This one is about a girl who her first, she meets a guy, and at first she doesn't think he's a good person, but then she ends up getting close to him, and they go on adventures and do kind of legal stuff, and then she realizes that a lot of the stuff they're doing is because he lost a kidnapping that might be connected to the tragic disappearance of his little sister 8 years ago. So a lot of the barely legal schemes they're doing is based on that, and she kind of realizes that he's just trying to put together his broken family, and it might not really be about her. It looks like a very sad but very interesting novel. I'm very excited. Okay, next book is a book I got new. One of the only books I have gotten new in this book haul. There's one other one, I think. And I'm really excited about this. Oh my gosh. It's Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. First of all, beautiful cover. Second of all, if I can get the thing off, beautiful, tabby thingy. Third, beautiful underneath the cover. There's 18 reasons I could keep going, but just look inside of it. It's so cool. I am 50 pages in. I'm reading 18 books at the same time, but this and Divergent is what I'm mostly reading, and it just looks, I'm loving it so far, and it's so good, and I'll definitely be doing a book talk. You should go get it. It's just so pretty. So pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, next book is the other book I got. I got that from Walmart, and I also picked this one up at Walmart. This is First Love, a novel, How I Ran Away from Home and Fell in Love with My Best Friend by James Patterson and Emily Raymond. I have not read any James Patterson books that are romance or contemporary, but I'm doing a book writing course with him where you watch a video of him talking about writing, and then he has something you do, write about your character or something like that. And so I wanted to read more of his books. I've read the Maximum Ride series, but I haven't read anything else, and so I'm really excited to be reading these. Okay, it's no more room. I have 2 more books left because we're almost out of time. So this is This Song Will Save Your Life by Leela Sales. Already read this in July of last year, I think. And by last year, I mean 2015, not 2014. This is the last book I got in the book outlet, one that mostly was Christmas presents. I really, really enjoyed this. I don't think I have a book talk about it, but in my wrap-up, I think I talk about it in a lot of detail, I'm pretty sure, but I'll have that linked down below so you can watch me talk about this book. I really enjoyed it and did not own it. I got it at the library, so I wanted to pick it up, so I did, because I'm addicted to buying books. The last book is a book I got from the Dollar Bargain sale at a used bookstore, and it's Trickster's Choice by Tamara Pierce. This is about a girl who's a slave with the talents of a master spy. I have a cousin who really likes Tamara Pierce, yeah. And so I decided to pick this up because it was $1 and it looked good. So yeah, I'm not going to hold all the books, but I did in my previous video that didn't work out. So I hope you have a wonderful day and you have lots of books in your life. Please check out my other videos and subscribe. Bye!